Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. This is Sara Sultan here with Yaqeen Institute. And today I just wanted to talk to you briefly about the concept of mindful fasting, which is a way to feed your soul during the month of Ramadan using the idea of mindfulness. Now, mindfulness was defined by a professor at Harvard University named Ellen Langer in a really simple way, where she said that life consists of moments and nothing more. And so when you make the moments matter, then it all matters. And so the idea of taking advantage of the present moment is important in our daily lives for sure, but it's never more important than during the month of Ramadan when our deeds are multiplied so tremendously. And so when we can take advantage of each moment during the month of Ramadan and be mindful and aware of each moment and how we're utilizing it, then we're setting ourselves up for success. And so the idea of mindful fasting can really enrich our experience this Ramadan, inshallah. So what does mindful fasting really mean? So simply put, it just means focusing in on what is and not what isn't, right? It means focusing in on when you're feeling hungry and you feel the pangs of hunger in your stomach, instead of focusing in on what isn't, like it is not time for Maghrib yet to break my fast, you're focusing in on what is, that I am experiencing this feeling of hunger, but I'm also grateful that I know I will be able to satisfy that hunger later on. And that every time I'm experiencing this is a struggle from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I'm getting rewarded for, right? So in focusing in on what is instead of on what isn't, suddenly that moment becomes really rewarding and reconnects you with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another way to consider it too is, what does fasting truly mean? So fasting isn't just abstaining from food and drink. It also includes so much more of what we do. So for example, fasting with our eyes, right? What we're choosing to see, what we're choosing to look at. Fasting with our hands, what are we allowing our mouths to click on our computer throughout the month of Ramadan? Fasting with our mouths, not just in terms of food and drink, but also what's coming out of our mouths and how we're interacting with the people in our lives, especially the people closest to us. When we can be mindful of how we use each present moment, and when we can be mindful of how we use each part of ourselves throughout this month of Ramadan, then every single moment, no matter what we're doing, can become an act of worship and can reconnect us with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a very empowering and fulfilling and really meaningful way, inshallah. And so just focus in on the present moment, focus in on what is. And that's the concept of mindful fasting. And inshallah, it'll be something beneficial for us throughout this month. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.